As a blockchain developer myself, if you would ask me that what project you have to include in your portfolio in 2026 where you will have this AI, but still you want to focus and add some good portfolio project in your resume, then you can able to apply for internship and job role, because right now you will find these foundation models are good enough to build the basic work. So you as a blockchain developer, you cannot deny the fact that we still need quality developer at the moment. This AI will work as a supporter. It will provide you assistance when you're going to build a production ready application. So having a strong portfolio where you can explain your in-depth understanding about the technology, about the tools, about the software, about the programming language, it's very much important at this moment. So you have to work on your foundation, and this video will help you that how you can save your next 6 to 7 months, because right now this AI noise is everywhere and which distracting you somehow or the other from your entire focus. If you are in college, if you are absolutely fresh and you wanted to become a blockchain developer or any development you want to go in, right now you will have a lot of distraction. This AI model is creating a lot of confusion, and when you use this AI model in your coding assistant as a complete beginner, essential part of programming. So before I talk about the project which you have to include and how you can navigate your entire roadmap, what are things you have to build at a time, so in that way you can able to save your time as well as you're going to work on your portfolio and build your foundations. So first thing you have to understand that this AI infrastructure we have, this AI assistant we have, that it just help you to faster your development. But ultimately you have to bring out the architecture. Like writing code is not the hard part. The hard part is to build the foundation, the design, the system design, that how you're going to implement the logic. Like if you go back 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we have Stack Overflow. Like we used to copy code from Stack Overflow and we used to include in our project. Generating code is not that important. That how you're going to implement the logic, because solving a real problem, implementing the logic in terms of security, in terms of authentication, in terms of architecture, in terms of data storage, the faster system, that comes there. You have to focus most of the time. That's why you will find the DSA, this system design architecture, are in very high demand at the moment. Right now you will find this basic work can be done with the help of the AI agents. And right now the companies are looking for the quality developer who have the experience, those who know the entire infrastructure, entire technology. So the company need those developer, and you will find the money is going to be concentrated to those developer. The companies are not cutting out the fund. What they are doing, they are hiring a quality developer because they are providing this AI assistance and they are utilizing to faster the work. And those money they are providing to those developers. So instead of hiring 10 to 20 member in the team, they are doing the work in 7 member to 5 member. So you have to understand that writing code is the easiest path in the development. Majority of the time you're going to spend on system design, architecture, designing the entire infrastructure. So that's the thing you have to keep in mind. You have to first clear your thought that where you can utilize this model, how you can utilize it, and what are the supports it bring to you as a developer. And if you're an absolute beginner, then I would never ever encourage you to start with this AI agent, because it will not help you at all, because at the starting you have to do some manual labor. When you will do it for 1 or 2 months, it will help you a lot to understand the infrastructure, that how things are happening. Once you understand the programming language, it will be very easy for you, and you can able to use this AI infrastructure in your system to build the application very fast, because you know that where you have to implement what logic. You can design the entire markup file, entire system design, the command which you want to give to the AI model. Right now you have probably have noticed that these AI companies, like those companies who have integrated this AI infrastructure in their pipeline, right now they are trying to avoid it. If you look at the bill they are getting, it's super high. Because if you have no idea about the project, any system design, what you will do, you will give a command and the AI is going to read the entire context. So it's going to consume more token. You will find that a lot of companies going to come in the market which deal with the token optimization. That's going to be happen, because there is a lot of money if you are using any AI infrastructure. Token use case where is going to be the real cost, not on the $20 plan or $200 plan. This will go really high. Now let's come back to the topic that what product you have to build, what project. So now let's come back to the topic that what project you have to include in your portfolio if you are starting up in 2026. So this project, I would highly encourage you to build. If you're an absolute beginner, just follow it straight away. I would not suggest you to go and learn this particular pro tools, this particular programming language and that. The first thing you have to do is to build the project. When you will work on the project, you will get this feeling that are you good enough? Are you really interested in this particular field? Because you're going to spend 1 or 2 days by following the tutorials and building the project. In that day, you can be able to get this feeling that this particular field is for me or not. So in that way, what will happen that you will get the early answer and you will save a lot of your time. If you start focusing on the programming language, any particular tool, you will give your next 6 to 7 months, and later you will find that you have no interest in that. So the best way to know that you have interest or not, you are really good in that or not, build the project straight away. So the first and the beginner friendly, I would suggest you start with supply chain management or decentralized voting tag. This project is absolutely must, which you have to include, because when you will start building any one of these 2 projects, it will give you the entire fundamentals, understanding about the programming language, about the Web3 protocol, how you can interact with the decentralized ecosystem, how you can build the connection to read and write the data, how you can utilize and connect the smart contract with the front end so user can able to perform the transaction. So this two project is absolutely must as a complete beginner. We already have on our channel. So just follow it straight away. It's 3 to 4 hours long. You can easily able to complete this project in 3 to 4 days if you give like half an hour every single day. And once you build that project, sit and understand that what you have used, how you have used it, and how things are coming together. So that will give you the confidence. That will give you the confidence and you will not lose hope. Because the problem is motivation. When you try to learn something, sometimes you lose the motivation. So I would not encourage you to do every single thing in one day. Just give 3 to 4 days and give 1 hour or half an hour every single day and follow the tutorial. That's the first project. The second project is NFT market. This one is absolutely the most important project which you have to include in your portfolio if you really want to understand how NFT exactly work, how you can able to take this centralized model into a decentralized ecosystem, how you can able to use a tokenized model to associate with the real world physical assets, how tokenized system work, how real estate work. So NFT is very important. It's not just a JPEG. It has a lot of advanced technology. It's up to you that how you want to utilize it to build product. The third one you have to build is a decentralization. We already have the complete project which you can able to follow, where you will understand the contract, different protocol, every single thing is coming together, how you are reading the data, writing the data, liquidity creation, revoking, that's all you will understand. So this 3 project will give you the complete understanding about this entire Web3 development. And if you truly understand and build this project completely, you will be ready for building any project in the industry, and you're going to deliver industry ready product. You can able to apply for a job and internship. So this is the 3 projects you must include in your portfolio. So I hope you have understood that what exactly you have to do, how you have to do, and what exactly you have to follow. If you do that for the next 1 or 2 months, you will save a lot of your time. Don't try to be in this trap of this AI noise. You will only waste your time. Try to avoid watching too many videos on YouTube because it's ultimately wasting your time. You have no idea what they're doing. They're just making every single day a new video about this catchy thumbnail that this is the best, this is the best, this is the best killer. That's what's happening right now on YouTube. This is the hype time for creating any video on AI and getting more views. So you as a developer understand this kind of scenario. This is called fear marketing. As a marketer, as a developer, as a working professional, I know how these things happen. You have to make the young generation scared and then you make profit. So try to understand this. Give your quality time. Just give 1 or 2 months. It's not a big time of your life. If you truly give you 100%, it's going to help you a lot in the long run. And it's going to save you like 1 or 2 years, definitely, if you give you 100% in 1 or 2 months. So this is what you have to include in your portfolio. So I hope you have understood. If you have any question, any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to help you in that. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.